about 10 years ago, and many years before we bought our CGear mat, I made up a sunscreen out of some shade mesh from Bunnings, and with the offcuts I made what I now refer to as the VGear mat. And that's that puppy there, and it's about maybe, I don't know, 6 foot by 4 foot, and it's just the offcuts from some shade mesh that I had lying around after I'd been buggering around with something else. So I just doubled it up, sewed it around, put a couple of eyelets in it, and that's it. Now that thing's about, it's got to be 12 years old now, and we use it all the time, and it stood the test of time, and it's become a pretty good part of our camping kit. We've got a CGear mat as well, which is like, they are they are the #1 annex or ground mat, particularly in sand. They are truly an awesome piece of kit, but it's the full length of our 20-foot van and 8 foot wide, and you don't want to always get this thing out, especially when you're just camping overnight. And so well before we had that, we were using this little mat that we'd whipped up years beforehand, and it comes out probably more often than what the CGear mat does, just because it's easy, lightweight. You don't have to roll the whole bloody CGear mat out just for an overnight stop, and it provides basically the same function. Cheap as chips. So there's our CGear mat. It's big, it's a 2-person job, and as I said, it's an awesome piece of kit, but it's no VGear mat. Very small, very compact, very easy to use, and it's a one-man job.